Do you know what vegetable this flower belongs to? I'm Kid Reporter Thomas here in the Forsyth Family Farm's eggplant patch with Farmer Shannon to get some amazing facts on these vegetables. So, first of all, they're really high in both vitamin A and C, making them a very healthy vegetable. And there's loads of different varieties of them, but probably the two most common ones I'd say are the purple ones and the white ones. And then they're also known as aubergines in some places. And then you can't really see it here, but the plant itself has a really, really deep root system, making it very hard to pull out. So I'm here with Farmer Shannon to ask her some questions about the eggplant. So first of all, I'd like to know, how do you harvest the eggplant?
So for some people, they will use pruners or a knife, but for me, I personally like to just come along with my bare hands, and you see this knuckle where it attaches to the plant?
Yeah.
I just pull up on that, and it breaks right off, nice and clean.
Great. So what do you like to do with your eggplant?
I personally like to deep fry my eggplant, but I also make a really, really, really good lasagna with it. So instead of noodles, I will cut the eggplant lengthwise. I'll salt it to extract a little bit of the moisture and bitterness out of it, and then I use that as the noodle layers in between, and then I put tomatoes and zucchini and garlic and onions and all that good stuff.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
So you mentioned it earlier. I understand you have a tip on what to do if you're cooking your eggplant and you find it too bitter.
Yeah, so eggplant is a lot of people have a lot of difficulty cooking eggplant and they give up on it. I am a fan of not giving up on things. Eggplant is delicious. If you're finding that your eggplant is a little bit too bitter when you're cooking it, you can salt it, which means you just slice it up however you want, put a little bit of salt on it, and leave it for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and that will draw some of the moisture out of it and make it a little less bitter for you.
Okay, thank you. I'm Kid Reporter Thomas. This has been Farm Food Facts on these delicious eggplants.